Here we have Transformers the Movie Studio Series Constructicon Scavenger. It's got 15 steps for transformation. Let's get him out of the box here. Here's how he comes packed. There's the instructions. There's the back. Now let's rip him from his cardboard prison. Alright, here's what you get. Get the little scoop shovel. Get a little pistol. And you get Scavenger himself. He looks like he's been working out. Didn't skip chest and arm day, did he? Let's attach his scoop shovel now. Should attach right here. Yeah, this was the first Constructicon that I purchased back in the day. I think it was $4 from Toys R Us. So I have a fond memory of Scavenger. Let's give him his gun. Let's take a good look at him here now. Yeah, his purple pants seem pulled up a little too high. But other than that, he looks pretty funny. Maybe I'll paint these green. Maybe that'll help. For articulation, his head can rotate 360 and kind of look up and down. His beefy arms can rotate, come out to the side. Big ball joint. Look at them hollow spots. What's up with this, man? He's got ugly ball jointed elbow band, which is terrible. Super KO right there. And as far as the wrists, they just fold inward. There's no swivel or nothing, and they're painted. Looks like he's got no waist rotation. Yeah, due to the combiner aspect. Can't turn left or right. But if you disengage this thing right here, he gets this crazy limbo action. Well, he must be great for parties. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, it's all attached. Alright, as far as the legs, they can kick out to the side, kick forward, kick back. Got some thigh rotation. Since his legs are the same as Bone Crusher, he has this really cool little knee action when you unlock it here. Hollow bits. And of course a little ankle tilt, and the toes and heels go up and down. Alright, let's get him to stand here. Oh yeah, this thing can also move and rotate around. There's another little hollow spot right there, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's pretty cool. See if he can stand good. There we are. Got to get that sweet spot with his heels. Alright, let's try to do some size comparisons now. Here we'll bring in Voyager class Starscream. We'll bring in a Leader class figure. Here is Leader class Shockwave. Here we'll bring in a Deluxe class figure. Here's another combiner. Here's Vortex. And then we'll bring in his old teammate, Bone Crusher. The two arms for Devastator. And then we'll bring in the whole team. Got one more to go. Got to get me Mixmaster. And we'll bring in his wave mate. This is Deluxe class Venom. So you can see he's a bigger Deluxe. We'll bring in Leader class Megatron.
On your feet, soldier.
All right then.
Yes, Lord Megatron.
And they both scale pretty good together. And as far as his weapon storage, back here you can see there's two ports. So you can just plug the gun back here. You can store it on his back. Pretty nice. This bottom one down here, the hole's too big, so it doesn't work. So, but you can give him a little shoulder pistol action here if you want. Pew pew. Alright, let's do some transformation now. First, you take this little silver piece, fold it down, and fold his head away. Close it back up. Fold in them hands. Ah, these ball jointed shoulders so suck. Alright, we'll fold his little toes and heels together like that, just like Bone Crusher, and lock the knees. And then for back here, we have to unclip this little cab section here. fold it out, and then bring up this whole arm part. But before we do that, these things are locked in, so you have to push down really hard to unlock them. They're really up in there, so there we go. One little click and they're out. There we are. This step will make the next step a lot easier. So then we rotate it up. You can see where the slot and tab is there. Put this part down, and then we'll tab that together. And then this right here, there's a little slot and tab right here. And we plug it in together, just like that. And that side's done. Now we'll do this side here. Fold this down, and we do the same thing. But first of all, this part here has to be clicked in. A lot of people are having issues with this, but make sure you line it up and then click it till it snaps. Just like that. And it's solidly connected now. And then we take this part and we tab it in. So yeah, no issues with this version. It's real solid now. Okay, we'll adjust this scoop. As far as the legs, we fold them up like this in this V position, keeping the ball joints facing upward. And then there's some tabs and slots. Just tap it together, just like that. Make sure it's all clicked. And there we go. Here we have Scavenger in his vehicle mode. And he doesn't really roll, he kind of just drags as there's no wheels. The little scoop thing is highly articulated, so you can do a lot of stuff with it, which is cool. It doesn't rotate, which sucks. I mean, come on now. That was the coolest part with the old toy. Then we'll grab his gun, and we can pop that here up top in case you want an armed construction vehicle for some reason. Let's do some size comparisons now. Here's his partner, Bone Crusher. It's great to have these two guys in the collection. Gotta make sure this is not warped. Yep, it's all good. Here's Deluxe Aerial Bot Slingshot. And here we have Deluxe War for Cybertron Bumblebee. And Deluxe Ice Cream Chuck Skids and Mudflap from Revenge of the Fallen. Now we'll go into limb mode here. So first of all, we untab these treads. And we grab this part and we fold this part all the way out to form the elbow. The little thing you flip out here and you fold the foot over. And this will tab in right here to kind of hold that tread part in place, just like that. And we just rotate this to give him his elbow. And then we just fold this up. And then here we have the arm all done. You can see how the shoulder is going to work. It's going to rotate and move outward. So yeah, pretty cool. And if you notice, when this thing's disengaged, it can rotate. So how about we pop this sucker off? It's not a mushroom peg. We'll just pop it off, put it aside. And now look. Now we have a rotating, let's put this part down first. And now we have a rotating Scavenger, which looks really cool. Be nice if they could have incorporated this into the actual figure itself, but gotta have room for all those combining parts. We'll pop this back on the mushroom peg here. Just line it up until it clicks. There we go. We'll just fold this away. And it's like nothing ever happened. So you can do what you like. So overall, yeah, of course, he's must have. If you want to form Devastator, you're going to need all the limbs. So he's a cool robot. It's got this hiked up high purple pants. It's a little bulky, limited articulation. But he's Scavenger, 100%. Vehicle mode is nice. I just wish that it would rotate. I wish there was a little bit more paint to these guys too, but they still look great. And they're going to look awesome combined as Devastator sitting on your shelf. So one more to go. Now I picked this guy up from Big Bad Toy Store, so you can head over there and order yours today. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. And thank you for watching. They all need bigger heels, Hasbro.